Hey, could you use an extra $500 or $1,000 at the end of the month? I know I could. And maybe you're in the same boat I am. You find yourself running out of month at the end of the money. No, I said that right. Hi, my name is Wes Legg. I'm from a West Central Ohio town in Ohio called Bell Fountain. I'm the father of 3 young men, ages 30, 22, and 20. My wife, Lisa, we've been happily married for over 24 years. Our anniversary just last week. And we find ourselves in a situation now where we're living paycheck to paycheck. According to an article I read at CNBC, 49% of the United States families today are living paycheck to paycheck. So I'm not alone, and perhaps you're in the same boat that we're in. Lisa and I have been working full-time for most of our adult lives. And the jobs that we have don't have a 401k or a great pension plan. We do have a retirement, but nothing huge. Some of you may have been blessed with a 401k or a pension, but there's no such thing as security in this world, guys. Just look 10 years ago. My dad was a perfect case of that. When Dad was alive, his pension it dried up because the economy took a tank. There was just not enough money in there to keep giving him that monthly paycheck. And I hope that's not your case. But Lisa and I are preparing for our future as we enter the last frontier of our lives. We're looking at retiring in another 10 or 15 years. We want to build up a little nest egg. So we need to come up with a way to create some extra income. And getting a part-time job is out of the question. I've done that too much over the last 54 years. I'm not going to hold down 2 jobs. Not again. I know maybe that's crazy, right? So we looked at the feasibility of starting a home-based business. There's a lot of home-based businesses out there in the world today. And if you do a little bit of looking online, you see it everywhere. As everything starts moving online, I am not one of those guys that's trying to stay behind the times. I'm trying to stay up with the young gang and trying to learn how to use the media, social media, network marketing, how to use the internet, because that's where things are. Everything is moving there. That's where the trend is. Just take a look at the brick and mortar stores around us right now, as a lot of them are shutting down their brick and mortar stores and moving them to an online presence, because that's how people are shopping today. That's where the money's at, plain and simple. So I started looking at home-based business, and one of the first things that caught my eye about home-based business is all the tax advantages and perks that you get from having a home-based business. I've been wasting away tons of money every year by not having a home-based business. I can write off my cell phone. I can write off my internet. I can write off certain mileage in my car and certain meals, some vacations. And, when I discuss my business opportunity with others, when I go on vacation, I can write that off as a business expense. Makes sense? I'm not cheating. I am taking what was legitimately given to me. And that in itself is giving me an increase in my income. But when you start looking at products and you start looking at network marketing, that's right, I said network marketing. And before you go shutting this video off, just hear me out. Network marketing is not like it was in the past. When I got out of the Air Force in 1984, I joined up with Amway. And back then it was very difficult. And it really took a strain. They say reaching out of your comfort zone. Try living in a town. I lived in Texas. I was in Texas in the Air Force, and when I got out, I stayed in Texas for a while, and then I moved to Colorado. Well, that's a long ways home from Ohio. And when you don't know a whole lot of people, it's kind of hard to go knocking on doors and say, hey, I want to share a business opportunity with you. That's quite the stretch, right? Knocking on people's doors, sitting at their kitchen table, drawing circles on a whiteboard. That's how network marketing used to be built, and that's the way people made big bucks. But times have changed. Because now network marketing, like everything else, is moving on to the internet. And now it's a whole different playing field. It no longer is a sales game. You don't have to sell anything to be successful in network marketing. And I'm serious. You're going to say, yeah. No, I'm serious. All I do is share stories. Imagine if you had a product. If you had a product that somebody could buy and use and see a change in their lives, that everybody in their family, everybody in their neighborhood, everybody at work would see that change in their lives. Would you have to sell that product? Guys, one of the biggest dilemmas, one of the biggest things facing our population today is that of obesity. And I'm not knocking somebody that's overweight. Things happen and people have health issues. But seriously, the people need help to get their lives back. And if you had a product that somebody could take and they could lose weight, and they knew they would lose weight, if it came with a 100% money back guarantee that they would lose the weight. And let's say just pick a number, they lose 50 pounds. Don't you think their boss is going to say, what the heck are you doing? Or their brother's going to say, what are you doing? I want whatever you're taking. That's the beauty of the company and the product that I am currently partnered with, right? I've locked arms with a company that's been around for 13 years that has a product in place that people are seeing results. And I don't sell the product. I simply share stories like I just shared with you. I can share 2 stories right off top of 2 people that I have personally interviewed on Facebook Lives that have lost over 100 pounds in the last 12 months using this product. So I know the product works. There's research and documentation backing it. It's listed at pubmed.gov. It's listed in the physician's desk reference. It's been researched for many years by over 30 different universities around the United States. One John Hopkins University, for instance. If this sounds like something you might have an interest in, this company that I'm partnered with, it's a network marketing company. So if I share this product with you and you share this product with somebody else, the company's going to reimburse you for sharing the product. They're going to reimburse me for sharing it with you. That's how it works. And we developed what's called a residual income, because this is a product, a nutritious product to health and wellness, a recession-proof industry, right? Because everybody always wants to feel better, and that's something that'll never change. People always look to find a way to extend their life. A recession-proof industry using network marketing as the vehicle to market their product. This product will produce a residual income that will continue to grow. Imagine 10 years from now. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, what would you do with an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? But what if that continued to grow and snowball to where you were just making $5,000 extra a month or $10,000 extra a month to supplement that pension or that retirement or that Social Security check? Things would be a lot different. And it's simply by sharing a product that's changing and transforming lives, not selling, sharing, just as I'm sharing this video with you. Hey, if you're interested in more information, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me through Facebook Messenger. My name you'll see listed here below this video. Just reach out to me at Facebook Messenger, drop me a note, and I'll be glad to share some information with you. No obligations, no strings attached. I am not pushing a product. I am not a salesman. I refuse to sell. If you're interested in more information, I'll get it to you and I'll continue to lead you in the right direction. And should you ever want to get started on a product and try it for yourself, as I mentioned, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I thank you for checking in with me this afternoon. Thanks for watching my video. Hey, have a great evening. God bless.